Assalamu alaikum, kiddos. A couple of days ago, I talked to you guys about pain. I did a couple of short, quick messages for you guys where I shared my own experience about pain. First, I started off with talking about me exercising and how my recovery from exercise, over the years, from my teenage years to early 20s, 30s, now into my mid 40s, how it has changed. But even more importantly than that, how I recover from mindset wise. That, having the right conversation in my mind after any of the setbacks, you recover well. So what I'm really talking about is, there was emotions. We all have different emotions at different times. At times it may be fear, being fearful or disappointed, somebody lets us down, or you're scared. And that kind of, at times it makes us, it pulled us down a little bit, naturally. But what does that mean? I think majority of us, we leave it there. What I've learned over the years is these emotions, it's a message. Well, the other day I also shared with you that, nothing has a meaning except the meaning that you give something. Any experience, anything in life. So likewise, these emotions, when, for example, fear. When you're fearful about something, what is that emotion telling you? Well, it's telling you to prepare. An example that I want to use, Amelia, I'll just use you as an example. I remember a few weeks back you had a presentation to the class. I think, you didn't say it, and I, because I worked on this on myself, that's how I'm able to, pick this up. I think you were probably scared. There's nothing wrong with that. Because your experience is, it's not just, just you. It was part of the human experience. That's how our Creator made us. So what it was telling you was to prepare. That emotion that you had, it was a signal. Nothing has a meaning except the meaning that you give it. Hey, you became scared, and it's asking you to prepare, to take action, basically. Number one, you could either change how you view it or what meaning you give to that emotion. Number one. And number two, you must take action. I could recall one of my own experiences, of having a similar experience where, I had to make a presentation. And, I get up front of class and, just, how are you? Good. So I said to myself, no, I don't have to prepare. I was a little nervous, a little scared about it. I was a little but I didn't prepare. I said, the teacher said, we could just get up there and read the paper. I'll just do that. I think I was just starting college. And I told you my upbringing, nobody telling me, focusing on me, no direction. So I just went in there, took it, for what the teacher said and didn't prepare. I got up front of class and words were jumping in front of each other. I couldn't even read the paper. And again, I just struggled to finish, and I didn't even finish. Really embarrassed, the heck out of me. but it was an awesome experience. Uh, Again, I have to remind myself that nothing has a meaning except the meaning that you give it. It hit me pretty hard that, man, I gotta prepare. Next time, I'm not gonna feel this way again. Next presentation, a week before the paper, I think I was probably reading it, 10, 20 times, the whole paper. So I probably, I probably read it 100 times, in 5 days, and I rehearsed it. So when I actually went to do the presentation, I had rehearsed everything, from exactly the hand gestures that I was gonna make, and you know at where I was gonna stop with each sentence, of the pauses I was gonna make. It was really a powerful learning experience for me, and I was just shocked by the teacher's response, the professor's response. Uh, you know, I didn't do anything other than I prepared. So I went through that fearful experience, that emotion, and that emotion was of being scared. Hey, that emotion was, hey, Shazad, get ready, prepare. And then, how I viewed it, and then I took action. So each of your emotions, it's a call to action. First how you perceive that emotion, and then act on it. Anyhow, I just wanted to finish that thought, and we'll talk about different emotions. Um, I just kind of want to tie it back to, uh, our success in life depends on our communication with ourselves, and these different emotions that we as humans have, nothing wrong with them. Be kind to yourself there. You're perfectly fine to have all of these emotions. So accept that. Don't be hard on yourself. And then how you view it, how you perceive it, the meaning that you give it, and then take action. Anyways, kiddos, that's all for now. I love you guys. Assalamu alaikum.